So Cosmo is not a sitter. He doesn't sit. So we free shaped it, which means when he did it, we rewarded it randomly. And now we're adding a little bit of pressure. Dogs learn really well with pressure on and pressure off. So what I'm doing is I'm asking sit one time because he does know it. He doesn't know it by heart. So I say sit, pressure up towards the sky, tiny little pressure on the booty, and then both of those pressures release as soon as he does it. And I say yes, that's the marker word. That means you did it, you're done, time to cash out. You get your payday, your casino, you get whatever you want, and the food's up on top of the kennel and you try to score a free treat. He's doing really well with it. He responds really well. You can see that by the end, I don't need to use my hand on his booty anymore. And this is how I taught my dogs. This is how I teach a lot of dogs. Most dogs, you can just hold a treat above their head and they'll sit. He loves to stand and just like back up and look at it. So that's why I started free shaping it, which means, again, he did it randomly. And I'm like, oh my God, here's a treat. That was amazing. It's like when your kids randomly do the dishes and you're like, wow, do you guys want pizza? I'm shocked. So this is really nice to see his progression of like how little pressure I'm really having to give him. And he really does understand the yes word means all done, come get your food. And then we also work on his down, which his down is beautiful. I'm so happy with this dog's down. And getting him to do it in public is easy. He's just a really fun little puppy to work with. And I noticed too, now that he has this cut, he's like paying attention more because there was just like so much fluff in his eyes. So he's doing awesome. He's still not great at like when I throw a treat on the ground to find it. He's kind of like, see right there, he just did it without the booty pressure. When I throw a treat on the ground, he's kind of like, you know what, I'd rather eat it from your hand. So I asked for the sit again, just leash pressure. So, just kidding, I did booty pressure too. It's okay if you have to go back to the booty pressure, whereas he didn't need it before, totally fine. It's more reinforcing for him with the booty on the pressure on the booty right now, but he's definitely going to go away from that and only do it with verbal. Right here, no booty pressure. So there you go. I'm teaching him just to turn, and it's really to teach him to use his body. And also it's just a cute little party trick on command. If we get there on command where I say and he does it without a lure, that's great. If he doesn't, again, that's not a main priority of the board and train. But this is just like confidence building, engagement, something fun we get to do. And it's a really nice breakup of the monotony of like sit, treat, sit, treat, sit, treat. Whereas this, he's like, oh, I get to move and be crazy. And it's funny because dogs don't know how to turn in a circle on their own. It's definitely something we have to teach them. So at first he was like, woo. He thought I was doing like a magic trick. He was like, where'd the treat go? I don't see it. It's not in front of my face. So there you go. You can see I'm hardly like twirling my hand in the air. Whereas before it was very like, I was helping him a lot. So now we're working on the down. So I've taught him a fold back down, which means his front feet stay in place and his booty like collapses down. So I really like this down because it's just really clean. And a lot of people try to do a sit lure to the down, and then it becomes two commands. Your dog won't down unless you put them in a sit first. And I just don't play that game. Like just do it. I know you can lay down and I know you can sit individually. So I don't want to have to like link them together. He doesn't really have duration for it yet, and like that's fine. He's a puppy and he will build duration. When he's in that down, he has to stay in it until I say yes, break, which means you're done, go be a free dog, or I give him a recall. When he's in this down right here, I'm giving him little handfuls. He eats it, maybe not right there, but he's in the down. I give him little handfuls, he eats it, and then to keep him there, I keep giving him handfuls like a little Pez machine. So it's something to make him stay in it until he's given that yes command. He's a very biddable, which means he's a very trainable dog. So I'm excited to get Luna and see what she's like because she is his half-sister, you said. So I'm sure they're very, very similar. But I'm really enjoying Cosmo. I know this is a little bit of a longer clip, but I want you to see like the in-between, not just like the before and then like, woo, flashy after. Like I want you to see his mess-ups. I want you to see like his molding into it because it's important to see like the learning happen in between everything.
Good boy.